smell what the flock is cooking? We got WhatThePHlock Wednesdays in full effect. We back like we never left. And we just gonna do it like this, straight like this. So, you know how we do it this time around, about this time. Please like and subscribe if you about that fly equals fly. Drop a comment in the box if you fly with the flock. Let's fly. But before we do remember, join the Maniac thing, know the gang, hit that bell. You get a ring whenever I hop on this YouTube thing. Let's go, just get it on. WhatThePHlock Wednesdays. This is just an opportunity for me to get a few things off my nest before we get into all of the weekend festivities. You know, Thursday, Thursday, Fridays, you know, fly Fridays, Fridays and all that, Saturday's events, the pep game, the pre-games, the pep rallies and all of that. Just a second to say, what the flock is going on? Period. And this week, there's so much. Number one, what the flock is up with is this is a little bit outside the nest too. You know, before we get outside the nest, let's talk about us a little bit. What the flock is up with our run defense. I know it's on top of everybody's heads. Like, what's going on with this? And I've heard so many things in the Eagleverse today running through my head. You know, like, not to mention, you know, like my boy Will. It's time because you know, okay, slow it down. You got people talking about Ndamukong Suh. Who else? So many guys out there. Dogs, I'm losing my flocking brain. So many guys available. Linval Joseph. So many guys out there. Just two to name a few, right? But enough of them. The thing is, we're supposed to have depth-defying depth on our defense, right? You got my boy Will. You know what I mean? Marlon Tuipulotu, Marvin Williams. So many guys on top of guys. I mean, not to mention the guys, top dogs. Hargrave, Fletcher Cox. Like, what's going on? And then, you know, you were just seeing the tape of guys, you know, going to just tackling him. Not even tackling. You can't call it tackling. Just swinging and missing. Diving and eating dirt. Like, it looks so... And I don't know if it's something built in. Maybe we're so uber focused on getting these strips. I saw somebody in the comments say that, like, you know, some comments I was on, you know, they're just trying to strip too much, and they're not wrapping up. They're not getting the tackles. And I'm like, I believe everything we need is in our locker room, man. Everything we need is in our locker room. It's just a matter of what is Coach Sinceriani, my guy, the most sincerest coach in the league. Coach Sinceriani, what is he always preaching? The fundamentals. There's nothing more fundamental in football than tackling. The bottom line is what it all comes down to. It's what it's all about. You see ball, you get ball, you stop ball. You see ball, you stop ball, you get ball, whichever way you want to break it down. We've got to get back to that, man. And I believe, you know, because it's something, we're always going to need something to simmer up, to get our pots boiling, you know what I mean? Speaking of which, this is what's in the flock pot today with the flock. WhatThePHlock Wednesday all day, every day. No, just on Wednesdays. But anyway, just get us to a boil, you know, little simmer, get us to a boil and get us all worked up. There's always got to be something. There's no such thing as the perfect team, right? No such thing as a perfect team. So... We're gonna nitpick little things because we are at the end of the day, we are 8-0. But we're gonna nitpick little things. And I don't believe it's a little thing though. It's something that I believe can be remedied, something that I do believe can be fixed. It's something that needs to be addressed nonetheless. So we gotta get this tackling thing shored up. I was looking, that brings me to my next WhatThePHlock. Whatever, we're gonna hop out the nest already, man. WhatThePHlock is up with us not snatching up Jonathan Abrams. That's something that I can see us snatching up to address possibly the tackling issue that we have with our DBs. Just something, I mean, see, I'm spinning right now. I'm spinning. It got me on tilt because I just said I believe all of our answers are in the locker room. But this guy, I believe he's exactly what we need. He's a tackling safety, somebody, a sure tackler. But see, but that goes back to, would we like to sacrifice our turnovers for short tackling? I mean, nothing's come back to bite us yet. And I don't believe it will at the end of the day. So Jonathan Abram, we're going to have to see him because he just got picked up by the Green Bay Packers. So we're going to have to see him in a few weeks. Whatever the case may be, matters to me not. You know what I mean? We got that. I believe we got that all day. But this week we're focused on Washington. But before we get there, I just got to get some of these What the Flocks off my nest. We got, I'm watching KJM. They're talking about who are the top, like who Keyshawn asked, I believe it was Chris Canty, who does he believe that he thinks are the top NFL teams as far as offense goes, like just has weapons on top of weapons on top of weapons, you know, as far as quarterback, running back, tight ends, wide receivers, blah, 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 blah. Off the back, this guy's going to bring up, Candy's going to bring up the Vikings. Like, I just knew, he said it, as much as it pains me to say this, I got to say, I just knew he was going to say Philly. I just knew he was going to say the Eagles. This guy goes the Vikings. And I get it, they just picked up Hawkinson. They got Dalvin Cook. You've got, who's your boy, Justin Jefferson, like, how come from... and all that. And then you got Adam Thielen. You know, Keyshawn didn't really agree with him too much because of the Adam Thielen component of it. He's like, he's not the same guy he was 4 years ago, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. I believe Keyshawn, who did Keyshawn bring up? Keyshawn went, did he go to San Fran? Or did he say he believed in Minnesota also? Quite possible, I don't know. Just so then I believe then he also says, one of them said the Eagles. And then they're like, yeah, you know, you got AJ and you got Hurts and blah, blah, and Miles Sanders. I'm like, what the flock? Y'all forgetting one of the biggest components of that offense. I hear nothing about Goedert, bro. They better start giving that man his respect. Start putting respect on his name, man. That's Goedert. It's Gotti right there. Pay attention, man. They ain't paying attention, but you know what? This is how we like it. This is how we like it. It almost feels crazy to be atop of all of these lists as far as power rankings that we're number one, because you know how we like to do this. The underdogs, you know what I mean? Home dogs run fast and all that. So we're going to take it with a grain of salt right now. And just this is what we do. We find little things to motivate us. Like, you know, like Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took that personal. Everything. Personal. That's why I love this team. We're going to self-motivate anyway. You know what I mean? I told you my boy is an HBMI, hunger-based, motivated individual. Yeah. Jalen Hurts is my quarterback. That's my wide receiver. Yeah. Let's go. So we got that. What the flock out? What the flock? They say, oh, what the flock is this about them saying we're not battle-tested? I'm sick of that one too. How the flock, you figure, I mean, you got the, number one, we beat the 7-1, well, the now 7-1 Vikings. What are they going to say about that? Oh, you beat them early, blah, 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 blah. We beat your 6-2 Cowboys. What they going to say about that? Oh, you beat them with their backup, but it wasn't nothing when that backup beat Burrow and them boys, right? When that backup beat this, that, and the backup beat a few people. Not us, though. That's what you're talking about. Not battle-tested. Let's bring up the Cardinals game. Battle-tested. We go in there. On their field, take over their damn field, face it. They had the ball last. It doesn't matter. We shut that down. What are you talking about? Go down 14-0 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. We shut that down. These boys were singing with us last week until halftime. Like how I said that, right? Not battle-tested. Shut the flock up. This is the NFL. Stop playing with us, man. So this feathers to those haters. What the fuck else? We about to hop out the nest. This is outside the nest a little bit, right? So we got number one on my mind. Number one was on my mind yesterday. Like, what the flock is up with the Colts, bro? You got these dudes picking up a damn commentator. Dude's only coaching experience this man has. And believe me, don't get it twisted. I like Jeff Saturday. He's great on TV. He's probably a great high school coach. Bro, this is the NFL. You know how many dudes is lining up for coaching jobs on the NFL? Do you know? Your boy Eric Bieniemy must be, blowing a damn gasket, bro. Like, you got this man head of, I mean, we all know Andy Reid more than likely is the mastermind, the overall mastermind, but you still need a great offensive coordinator. You saw what the last dude did under Andy Reid. Came back over to us and won a Super Bowl with us. Eric Bieniemy has been leading the top offense in the league for the last, 4 or 5 years. This man cannot even get out. I don't even believe he gets coaching interviews. Jeff Saturday, is going to roll out of bed, said he didn't even have to go get a damn interview, and he's got a job as a coach of an NFL football team, bro. What the flock is going on, my guy? And that's just one. That was the one that got to me the most, man. So to get up. And not to, it's Airbnb is just one of many. You know what I mean? And I'm we could get into the whole black thing and all that. Like that's just craziness. But not just him as a black coach. Imagine how a bunch of white guys, a bunch of men in the NFL, period, working all their life, don't get this opportunity. Jeff Saturday rolls out of a damn Bristol, Connecticut, not even an interview, a damn phone call. Like, his name was, come on, get over here. Like, this just, it bugs me out, man. It's crazy. Got me saying, what the flock? What the flock is up with that? And just a few tisses and bisses, a few more to throw in there real quick, man. What the flock is up with Aaron Rodgers? That looked wild on Sunday. I don't even think I touched on that. Was that the late game? Nah, it couldn't have been the late game. That was the 1 o'clock game. It was wild. To Detroit, bro. To Detroit. 3 INT. What was it? 3 in the red? 2? No, I saw 2 for sure in the red zone. In the end zone. What the flock is up with Aaron Rodgers? I don't even got nothing for that one. We're just gonna leave that one right there. Drop in the comments what you think is up with that dude. That's wild. And we got this one hurts. Well, it don't really hurt because you know what? I would really care about, but it will bug me out. I'm not gonna lie, it will bug me out a little bit. What the flock is up with OBJ going to Dallas, bro? That's crazy. For the simple, like, no, what? Nah, man, I don't think I would like that. But then again, with my ropes, that's just me being hyperbolic for the sake of what the flock, right? I mean, in the back of my mind, really, I'm more like, this is a dude coming off of what? Two knee? What are these, MCLs, ACLs? 2 MCLs, 2 ACLs, whatever the case may be, in 2 years in a row. Like, God bless him. I hope he does come back 100%, but when do you ever see that? Last time we saw something even close to that, quite possibly, was Adrian Peterson coming the next year, and actually performing in at the top of the top. You know what I mean? Was Adrian Peterson? I believe he ran for 2,000 yards after his injury. Like, this is craziness, and I believe that's a one-on-one type thing. Like I said, I wish the man all the best. Hope he comes back 100% and does the damn thing. Just not against us. This is Dallas, man. Dallas. Damn Cowboys. Nah, I'm not with it. Nah, I don't like it. Nah, not one little bit. Nope. I ain't even got a what the flock for that. It's just something I don't like. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't think it'll work out for the simple fact that it is Dallas. You know what I mean? They would just jack it up. But I heard, who was it? I believe I heard LB saying but you know what? That could actually benefit us because that would just turn Dallas to being more pass happy like usual and not doing what they could do to accrue wins. But I don't want to give them any ideas anyway. Flock the Cowboys. So get them to flock up out of here. But then the one that's on my mind the most, this is actually a good what the flock? What the flock? The flock is up with the trade deadline. They're talking about, you've got a few owners, a few GMs in the league that are interested in moving the trade deadline back because in most leagues, the trade deadline, The trade deadline in football is what, November 1st? Season starts what, in September, October, November, 2 months in, 8 weeks. It's before the halfway point, damn near before the halfway, especially now with the advent of with the addition of a 17th game. Just off of that, I figured that they had to extend it to possibly, week 9, week 10, you know what I mean? But they're talking about week 10 or 12 for the simple fact that in other leagues, you see that the trade deadline is usually about a month past the midway point of the season when looking at the NBA and the MLB. Get busy with it. I love this for the NFL. This will be a monumental, metamorphic, meteoric step in the right direction for the NFL, bro. What? I love this idea. What the fuck is up with the trade deadline getting moved to week 12? Could you imagine? Because, it's such a long season, and all kinds of things can happen around that time of the season. This is when the injuries start to build up, dysfunction in the rain, all kinds of things go down, right? So why not extend the trade deadline, pick up pieces for your championship run, your playoff run, whatever you're doing. I love this idea, bro. Yeah, man. Then I believe the nest is clear. Zin, 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 zin. Wave the sage around. Green sage if you got it. And we are cleansed and ready for this weekend to take off and take out these motherfucking bum-manders. Let's do it, y'all. But until next time, man, make it be your best time till the next time. If this wasn't it in and of itself, oh yeah, like I always say, man, I hope this finds you in good vibes, good tidings. And if you're not there, I hope this helps you get there. If not, go get there. What are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. Go be happy and be good to your fellow man. But until the next time, you know how it is, man. We got questions, y'all. We got questions for who? You know who. We got questions for you, NFL. We got questions for you, NFC. But most importantly, we got questions for you, NFC East. This week, the Bum-Manders. What you gonna do when Eaglemania, EHLES runs wild on you? Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah. Play the music, Russ Dickey!